Okay, here we go. We're joining in progress. It's already 1-0 for Team Europe. We got Dax coming in with that ball. He's taking that ball up top. He's looking at that goal. He's coming in. It's going to just miss a little bit high. Repeller, though, keeping that ball alive. He's looking. He's going to fire that over to Dax. Dax flips it up, loses the hand a little bit, and Harold just going to slap that out.
Yeah, it looks like Repeller's going to be chasing that now. He's going to pick it up. He's going to take it up to the side wall. He's going to be clearing it over to the opposite side where I can't quite tell. Dax is lurking, trying to pick that ball up. He's going to pass it over to Esky, who's going to be running forward now. Yeah.
Esky's going to shoot it. He picks the corner and puts it in. We got 2-0 now. Oh, I spelled Europe wrong. My bad. We'll fix that here.
I got Velrix or Sir on the ball. Thomas trying to get that, and he does. Thomas now on the ball, just running through the skies, but gets tackled by Harold. Repeller trying to get the ball still. Turning up on the right side, coming in hot, going through the defenders. Oh, Repeller shoots, and he scores right through the goalie's hands.
Great goal there coming in for Repeller. And we got 3-0 coming in for Team Europe. Now here comes Schur. Bring that ball up for Norway. Gonna hold it, gonna shoot. What a save there. There was like three, oh, a little bit high just off the crossbar. And Repeller doing his best to get it out of the zone. Now we got Dax with that ball. He's gonna fire that over to Pesky. Pesky coming in hot. Pesky loses it on the ground. Now he goes up. Oh, Pesky gets it back, and we got 4-0 coming in for Team Europe. All right, now Velrix, he has that ball. He's working that ball up. He's going wide with it. Oh, loses the handle. It's in the corner. It's going to bounce into the middle. Repeller picks it up. Repeller slaps off the ceiling for that little bit of speed boost. He now working it in, coming in on Harold. He's going to go up. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. Repeller makes it 5-0 for Team Europe. All right, 5. We're just getting started here. It's already 5-0. Norway trying to get something going now. Here comes Schur going sideways, juking in, throws it up. Denson floating in, couldn't come up with that pass. And Repeller, he's going to work that ball out. You know, working that up the sidewalk. He just pitches it ahead. It's going to be up for grabs. Goes over to Thomas. Thomas coming in. Thomas hippopotamus. Pesky shoots, and Pesky cleans it up, getting the big hit. 6-0. All right, let me fix one thing here. Fortunately, I guess the screen share isn't working for my guys in the pass, for my co-casters. Let me just try that. Maybe they'll be able to see it. Hopefully, be a little bit better for them. Is that a little better for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might have been AVP with his lag issues.
Maybe. Bringing it down for the rest of us. There's Dax. All right, here we go. This is best of 3, round number 2. Europe took that first round in quick fashion. Here comes that ball. Back to the middle. All right. Okay, Bakes, you kick us off here for round number 2.
All right, looks like round 2 is going to start us off here in a second. And it looks like the ball has been launched over to Pesky, who's going to be picking that up. Velrix is going to be trying to tackle him off the ball.
Spectator. Let me get back there. We'll get back there. Beta, we're going over here, I think. Not that one. Oh. Oh, where are we? Is it this one? Nope. We are in. There we go. There it is. F1. All right. We're back in the action. All right. Here comes Thomas with that ball. He's going to be swatted off by Denson. Here comes Schur. Schur bringing that ball. Waits for a minute. Comes up from the nest. He flips that over to Velrix. Velrix going to lay it up. Here comes Hill with a monster smash. But Repeller's there with a great save. It's going to be thrown back. That ball has a chance. It's going to bounce just high and wide.
Unfortunate shot there. We got Thomas now on the ball trying to make a shot, and Dax is able to rebound it. Oh, Europe is now leading with 1.4 minutes left on the timer. We can still see a comeback over here from Team Norway. I got Sir on the ball on the right side, coming in hot, just flying through the enemies. Oh, passing to Varix, but Varix just can't receive that. Lucky pass over there.
Almost looking to pick that up and maybe create an opportunity with that now, but SRH is on the ball now, taking it over to pass it back for a reset. Looks like Dax is going to be picking that up though, and Velrix picks it back up, and he's going to try and maybe clear it over to the left side, where I believe it's going to come back to Velrix, but bounce over his head, and it's Harold picks that back up. It goes over to Denson again. Denson going to be driving it forward a little bit now, taking a little bit of time here. Pesky tries to press him, but is unable to get that tackle in. It looks like he's going back down the middle. It's a little bit for a fight with the ball here. Pesky trying to get it, but loses it again. Repeller picks it up. He's going to be coming off the left side, coming up off the ceiling, going somewhere. I can't really tell. He seeks the shot, but it's a beautiful bottom left shot from Repeller, making it 2-0 to Europe.
What an angle. Way to pick that corner. Now here we go. We got Velrix rocking those pretty butterfly wings. He's taking to the sky. He's going to carve around. Ooh, a long carve. And he's going to go back. Didn't like what he's seen, so he's going to go back and get some more boost juice. Now that he's fully hydrated, he turns back, tries to get it set up. Players in position. Harold on the left side. He fires it across over to Sher. Sher coming in. He throws it in. Dax with the save. Velrix keeps that ball alive. He's going to flip it back over to Sher.
I got Sir on the ball just in the middle. Just taking it upfield, doesn't really get contested by anyone. Keeps it. Oh, but gets tackled from behind. Dax trying to make something out of that ball. Clears it over to left side. Thomas is able to catch it, but gets tackled instantly by Denson. Just trying to get that possession, but Varus is there to save him. Varus now with the ball coming in, cutting in through Sirk. Sirk passes to Sirk. And just free throws.
Now here we go. We got Denson with that ball. Denson, he's going to bobble it a little bit. He throws it into the middle. It's right there in front. It's going to be swatted to the corner. And Repeller trying to pick it up. He gets it off the wall there. Now he's going to go wide with it, trying to work it out of the zone. He's working that down. Velrix just going to slap it up. It gets intercepted there by Sher. Sher going to flip it over to Velrix. Velrix now. He's going to flip it back on the reset. And it's going to be Harold that slaps it forward. He's going to bounce up. Here comes Thomas with it now. Thomas working that ball into the zone. He's juking, he's jabbing. He could go all the way and does. We got 3-0 coming in for Team Europe.
It was a beautiful shot there from Thomas. Way to pick the corner out there. But yeah, it looks like SRH is going to be taken with a bunch of speed here. Oh, he unfortunately drops the ball and loses it. So he looks like he's going to be walking up a little bit slow here. But he's going to look for a pass maybe. Or he could just go for the solo play because he's got no one contesting him. Although he does get the pass over to Velrix. Velrix takes it up to the ceiling, shoots it right over into the backboard, and it's going to go into the hands of Harold, getting contested there. I can't remember, but Velrix picks that up. He's going to be driving it forward back over to blue goal. I believe that's just for a little bit of a reset to get that boost juice. And he's going to be driving it forward once again, looking for maybe a shot, maybe a pass. It looks like he's going to go up above one, but gets tackled unfortunately. And it's shot back down to Velrix. SRH is there, but doesn't get the ball, and it's going to be cleared over to Harold.
Now we got, with 4 seconds left, Repeller working that up, trying to get something on the board here. Or it's going to be a first round shutout. Oh, and unfortunately runs out of time. And Europe is going to advance in that upper bracket. I'm pretty sure it's double elimination, so Norway not out yet. But they got their work cut out. Let's see, is there anything else? Anyone else going on? Okay, let's jump into this one here. This is
France and Ireland.
Yep, we got Ireland. And
France.
We got France. There we go.
But at least I can tell the difference between the teams now. Oh, there's Shabby Black.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for this is round number 2. We got Ireland. We got France. Looks like we got a sub on that French team. All right, that ball's off and loaded. And picking that up is going to be Ethiopian. Ethiopian 6767 puts that in. 1-0 now for France.
What a great shot right off the bat. Now we got Lowell coming in with that speed, getting chased by Ethiopian. Oh, and Lowell just manages to juke him. Just coming in through the left side. Taken to the sky is with that carve. Oh, but gets tackled by Zaza. Unfortunate placement over there. Now we got Ethiopian on the ball yet again. Oh, and it goes loose right over to Lowell. Just regaining that possession, getting his revenge. Seeing the 1v1, and he shoots and he scores. Tying up the game. Ireland.
Looks like a TV Grape is going to be driving it forward over to pick side now. Craig trying to clear it, but it just goes straight up. Stefia is there though, hits his head a little bit there, but he's still going to be trying to drive forward, maybe trying to get a goal scoring opportunity, but it looks like he's going to reset, maybe trying to get a boost juice, but looks like he's getting tackled by Ethiopian. And Stefia's still on it, but TB Grape is not going to let him have that ball. TB Grape fumbling a little bit. It goes over to Ethiopian. Juke Stefia. Stefia's gone flying, and it's a beautiful shot from Ethiopian into the bottom left corner for 2-1 France.
1 for France, and here comes Steph. Steph now trying to work that ball out. Going to bring it up top. Shoots and scores. We're tied at 2. We got a shootout here between Ireland and France.
Also pretty impressive. Ireland only with 3 players. Now we got Ethiopian on the right side.
I believe it pulls into the hands of Ethiopian, and he's going to see if he can try get see the goal here to get France the lead, but Craig is not going to be letting that happen. Craig doing the double ceiling carve with a long carve at the end of it. He's been driving it over to right shelf. Zaza's there. Craig jumps over him, takes it over to left ramp, hits off the ceiling, hits down. Beautiful ball control and ceiling control, and it's a beautiful shot to go 3-2 to Ireland.
All right, now Ethiopian bringing that ball up the sidewalk. Coming into the zone, bouncing all around, goes up, no, denied by the defense. And now, Grape gonna reset back to France. Ooh, France misses it. Grape's gonna have to hustle. He's got players trying to track him down. He's gonna go off that back wall. And now he's just gonna flip that ahead, trying to spring Zaza. Zaza gets it, he comes around that wall. Ooh, loses the handle. Grape's there for support. He just flips it to the corner. No one's there, so Lal is gonna try to get that ball out.
Slow trying to drive it down the middle here, maybe a goal here to give Ireland the extended lead. Beautiful pass to Craig, and Craig with a slam down. Unfortunately, French not with the save. We know how good of a keeper he is though, but that goes due to Ireland.
Now here we go, we got Grape working that ball out, trying to get France back in this, working it up. Number 91 got that soda pop on their back, but loses that ball. Stefia has that ball, working it up the sidewalk. Coming in towards the goal. Gonna shoot, gonna score, goes coast to coast. Stefia puts him up 5-2.
Looks like Ireland is taking the lead in this and doing a little bit of domination versus France, but Ethiopian is going to try and get that ball. Jukes out Craig, hits off backboard. Is he going to go for a pass here, or is he just going to go for a little solo play? Looks like he's going to hang on to the ball, maybe go for a little bit of a reset with Zaza on his back. And he's got Ethiopian there to get the boost juice. Is he going to take it high? Is he going to stay low? Looks like he's going off right piston there. Over to the right halo, sorry. Zaza goes flying off of Ethiopian. Ethiopian tries taking it under Steph, but unfortunately does not. Successful in that. Zaza still on the ball. French still needs to win this game, and they still want to. TB Grape looks like he's got a 3-on-1 there. Unfortunately cannot get past Steph. Steph is going to keep that ball, trying to clear it over again. It's Low is there to pick it up. He's going to be driving it over to the right side where Craig is just lurking there. He's going to pick up the ball. He's going to be driving it forward, maybe for a goal, but looks like he's resetting it.
And resets back to Stefia. Stefia now flips that up, finds LOL. Oh, now flips it over to Craig. Craig now working it up slowly. Not sure what's going on. I think they're just trying to kill the clock here. No real panic. Gonna work that ball around, picks up the boost juice. Now gonna set it up for another attack. Maybe looking for one more at the buzzer here. We got 15 seconds to go. It's going to be swatted up. French comes out at goal. Now Craig, though, gets that ball back. He fires it over to Stefia. Stefia coming in from the sky, shoots. What a save there from Zaza. And that ball is going to be flipped up. We're getting close to that hot potato time. It's still going. Yes, sir. Now Crate coming in looking for one. And ball still hasn't hit the ground. Stefia maybe looking for one more. Craig, he's going to flip that across. He fires it over, and then France has enough. So they're just going to hit it to the ground. And that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Ireland. They're going to advance. All right, let's see who else we got here. It looks like we got a couple teams over here. Who we got over here? Okay, let's go this one. So this is Europe versus Sweden. So let's go Sweden over here. And we'll go Europe over here. All right, looks like Sweden's just waiting on one more. Oh, let's get rid of these rounds. F1, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'll tab and delete. There we go. All right, looks like we're waiting on one. Again, coming in for Team Europe, we got Thomas, Pesky, Repeller, and Dax. Over on the other side for Sweden right now, we got Milroos, we got Timo, and we got Xenos. Real quick. Here's my buddy Pesky and Thomas. They won their first match. Thrilling fashion. As you can see,
looks like he's trying to flex.
Pesky coming out of retirement. Let me turn that off for you for a second there. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Discord VC seems to be struggling today, but we're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can.
I had an AVP of going. I think Brian had to go somewhere and AVP with his lag issues.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. If I gotta do it by myself, I gotta do it by myself. But you're here with me. All right, it looks like everyone's here. So that ball's in the middle. Let's get ready here for round number one between...
Use this flashing flags.
I know. They'll turn off. I think.
This game has united us all. Thank you for tuning in wherever you may be. This is Sir Dimwant signing off.
Hey, look at Pesky going in and out of the arena there.
Oh, did someone push the button? Oh, yeah, because they're waiting on... Oh, no, everybody's here. Oh, they're probably maybe turning off... Oh, they're muting people.
Yeah.
You guys should just talk in your native tongues, and then who cares? You can just... Unless you got someone that's bilingual.
Yeah, that would suck.
Turning it off. There's Timo. Kozu coming in. Look at all those pink robots getting ready. All right, that ball's in the middle. All right, for real this time. Here we go. Round number one between Team Europe, and Team Sweden. This one should be a good one. Here we go. Boom, we're off and rolling. And no, someone pushed the button yet again. Was that you, Pesky? All right, Xenos has that ball. Looking to be the pre-match MVP. Okay, third time it's the charm. Not even messing around.
Take this one alone.
Okay, no problem. I got it. All right, here we go. And that ball is going to bounce back. Who's going to pick that up? That's going to be Pesky. Pesky now. He's looking around. He waits. Oh, Xenos knocks him off. That ball's going to be loose there. Here we go. Here comes Timo. Timo coming in on Pesky. Oh, Pesky gets his hands. What a save coming in from the Pesky robot. Now they flip it up over to Dax. Dax looking for it here. He's going to bounce down. And he's going to look to feed it over to Repeller. Here comes Repeller working that ball up. He hits a nice little break check there. Now he fires that up, looking for Thomas. Thomas fires it across over to Dax. Dax goes across, but unfortunately can't hit it. Here comes Repeller. Repeller shoots. He's blocked. Boom! Dax can't get it to go. And he's going to get that rebound, looking for some redemption. He's going to fire that pass across. Boom! Putting that in. Pesky comes in out of nowhere. Great dime coming in from Dax. 1-0 for Team Europe. All right, here we go. We got Kozu with that ball. He's going to just flip that up. Pesky trying to come up with that. He's going to just swing that out. It's going to bounce all the way down. It's going to bounce off that back wall, off the post. That was pretty close. Now they're battling for it in the corner. And who's going to pick that up? It's going to bounce up. Milroos is in the area. Milroos now, calmly, looking to work that up, looking to feed Timmel. Timmel has it. Number 2, rocking those antlers. He's coming in. He holds it. He shoots. Repeller gets a face save. But Kozu is denied by the post. But Xenos won't be denied. Sweden ties it up at 1. All right, now, here we go. We got Dax taking to the sky. It's going to bounce up, and here comes Milroos now. Milroos coming up from the corner of the halo. Going to hold it, going to wait, going to shoot, and going to pick their spot. Good spot. It's a goal. 2-1, Sweden. All right, ball's loose in front. Heller now, he picks up that ball, working it up the sidewalk. He's going to cut in towards the middle, loose the head a little bit, gets it back. He's coming in hot, he shoots, no, it won't go. Pesky's there. What a rebound. 2-2, let's go. All right, looks like Xenos is going to be a quarterback here, brings out that ball, working it up, has Timmel on the backboard. Xenos, though, going to hold it, going to wait, going to carve down, try to shot. It didn't have much oomph on it. And Timmel trying to keep that ball alive in the offensive zone. Timmel going up for it. Going to be hounded by Thomas. And Pesky able to pop away with that ball. He's going to spring that down. A little bit in front of Dax. Maybe Dax will get it on the run. He can. He throws it towards the goal. Unfortunately, he misses. And Milroos is going to work that ball back the other way. Milroos speeds it ahead over to Kozu. Sweden looking to make a push. They reset it back here. Xenos, gets by 1. And working that ball off the wall. It's going to be swatted around. Now Thomas has it. Going back in that goal. Thomas trying to get back. Now they got one in that goal. And Timmel able to get that defensive back check and work that ball back the other way. We got 1:39 to go in this round. Thomas tries stealing it. Both teams jockeying for position here. Tied up at 2. Repeller now, he's working that ball. He's coming in hot. Repeller side to side. He gets checked off. Kozu, easy slap. Here comes Pesky. Pesky coming in from the sky, and he gets checked off. It's now in the corner. Thomas has it. Thomas working that ball. He's going to flip that up over to Milroos. Milroos, he loses that ball, and it's going to be down there. Picked up by Repeller. Repeller trying to get by Timmel. Couldn't. And Xenos has that ball, trying to work it out. And having a look at Repeller. Calmly trying to get away. The defense collapses on him. He has to spring it up. Here comes Timmel with it. Timmel working that ball, throws it up. And it's going to be picked up there by Pesky. Pesky just going to lob it down. He hits some geometry, and that's going to bounce wildly to the corner where Kozu picks it up. Looking around, flips that over to his homie Timmel. Timmel, he's going to fire that down. Milroos bobbles it for a second. Gets it back. It's loose. Milroos gets it. We got 30 seconds to go. We're tied still at 2. Milroos goes up. Milroos breaks that tie. Then with 22 seconds to go, Sweden leads round 1 by a score of 3-2. All right, here we go. We got Repeller. Repeller, he's going to bank it off that back wall, and boom, tying it up. Thomas with authority. What a goal. All right, overtime, baby. Let's go. Xenos working that ball up and going to go up to the sky. Going to wait, going to try a shot. It's not there. Repeller gets it. He loses it. He gets it back. He gets checked off again by Milroos. He flips it ahead over to Dax. Ball's in the corner. He's going to go up, and Dax is there. Now, here we go. We got Xenos. Xenos trying to work it into the zone. 1-on-2. Defense comes out on top of that one. Timmel's there. Timmel just scoops it in. Round 1 goes to Sweden in overtime by a score of 4-3. Woo-wee! What a round. What a round. Hopefully, second one's just as good. We'll see. There's Milroos over there. Looking sharp. Got those angry eyes on. Those angry Swedish eyes. Yeah, heck yeah. There's Xenos. There's Dax rocking that hood. And we're getting closer and closer. 13 seconds now.
Players, take their position.
There's Pesky over there staying warm. Round 1 winner was scored there by Timmel. All right, ball's back in the middle. Let's get ready here for round 2. This is best of 5 or 3. So, if Sweden wins one more round, Europe will be sent down to the lower bracket. We are off and rolling though. Here we go. Booth ball is loose in the middle. Milroos has it. Milroos going to take to the sky. He's going to slap off. He gets around. He fires it over to Zeno. Zeno's coming in. He's going to lose it. And boom, who's there? Kozu makes it 1-0. Sweden, they're coming out swinging. All right, Repeller now with that ball. Just trying to gain some of that speed. Didn't need the boost. Now getting some of those little boost pads. Now Repeller going up top. He holds it, he shoots, and he goes coast to coast. Tying it up at 1. Europe doing what they need to do to stay in this. All right, Kozu now going from the wing. And looking, gonna fire it up, looking for Timmel. Timmel gets it, here comes Timmel. Timmel a little high, boom, but putting that in is Xenos on the quick rebound. Gets it past Dax, 2-1, Sweden. All right, who we got? We got Milroos with it. Milroos just gonna lob that in, and Milroos gonna get an easy one. 3-1, Sweden running away. Starting to pull away now. Here comes Repeller. He's trying to get something going. And Xenos going to pick his pocket balls loose. It's going to go over there to Kozu. Now Timmel putting on the moves. Going over to the nest. He holds it. He's coming around. He's swooping in. Throws it a little high looking for that rebound. Xenos can't get it. Timmel, he's just going to flip that back on the deep reset over to Kozu. Kozu bouncing up. Fires it across. Looking for Milroos, but it's a little bit in front. Repeller, he's going to get that ball. Repeller's trying to get on a fast break here. Repeller coming up, ball squeaks free. Oh, it just bounces wide. That's Milroos trying to stop that, trying to work that ball down. Here comes Team Sweden looking for another goal. No, Dax with a save. And Repeller now trying to work that ball out for Team Europe. Pesky picks up that ball. Here comes Pesky. VR man. VR land, Duckman land. He's going to shoot. He hippopotamus misses. It goes up and it goes to the corner. Great stop there. Great defense from Europe or in Sweden on both sides. Now here we go. Timmel with that interception. Timmel has a look around. Doesn't see anybody. He's going to just flip that into the corner. Milroos picks it up on the run. Milroos is coming in. He flips that up. He finds Kozu. Kozu shoots and deposits it. Center pocket. 4-1 now for Sweden. All right, now here we go. We got Repeller. Repeller working that ball down. He's going to have that ball checked out of his hands. Going to go over to Xenos. Thomas there too. But Timmel ends up getting that ball control. Going to work that down to the neutral zone. Trying to reset. Hits that reset. It's going to bounce around. Timmel in front of his own goal. Dangerous with the Kiwi there. Now Timmel goes up, bounces off the ceiling. Bounces off the ceiling again, coming in. And Timmel juking side to side, trying to curve it around. Couldn't get that drift around. Kozu coming in. He gets denied. Milroos just going to flip that up, and there's going to be a little bit of a race for it. Here they come. Those robots all coming in. Pesky coming in hot. Pesky, he holds it. He shoots. No, it's wide. And it's going to bounce up. Timmel, great defense there. Good defensive hustle here coming in from Sweden. Keeping that strong lead. We got a minute to go. Kozu now has it. He flips it over to Milroos. Milroos with it behind the back. Doesn't work. And ball goes just high. Repeller going to hit it. Milroos has it. Milroos tries a little slapper. Timmel coming off that back wall. Timmel now trying to carve it around. He can't. And Repeller gets that ball. Looking for some separation. Working that up. He's going to flip that ahead. Over to Dax. Dax fires it over to Repeller. Repeller now trying to work that ball up. He's coming in. Repeller juking, jiving, goes up top. No, he misses. Man, both teams defense coming up huge. 30 seconds to go. Up by 3. Sweden looking to end this here in 2. Repeller, though, picks it up. Needs to score here quickly. He's coming in. Repeller with 1 left to beat. He shoots it. There it is. Repeller gets it in. 4-2 now. They cut that lead to just 2. Well, 10 seconds to go. Looks like Sweden's going to advance in the Euro Cup. Zinos goes side to side. He shoots it. No, that's a great stop there from Repeller. Zinos maybe looking for one more for Sweden. And unfortunately, that ball's going to hit the ground, and Sweden's going to advance. Let's go over here. Oh, we got 1-1 over here. Enter and... Oh, no, we missed it. We missed it. I think it's over. Man, never mind. We won't go to that one. Okay, we got one plane over there. We got nothing. Oh, wait, we got one maybe over here. Let's head over here. Let's see who we got. No, doesn't look like these guys are playing. Who we got over here? Oh, here's one. Okay, this one is Ireland. Man, we got England. Okay, let's enter on that. We'll go back on here. There we go. And we got... And over here, we got... All right, where we got? Oh, there we go. We got it situated. All right. And here's Kyan. Kyan being with that ball. Bringing it up for Ireland. He's going to go wide with it. He cuts in towards the middle. Buzzin's going to pick that up. Here comes Buzzin. Looking to get another goal for Team England. He throws it. It bounces high. And it's going to bounce around. We got Stefia with it. Bringing that ball out for Ireland. Now, spreading out that field. Coming in. England's holding back on that defense. No one really pushing. Stefia now flips that ball up. It's going to be picked up there by Craig. He's going to hit a ceiling carve. Oh, has his pocket picked, but it goes over to LOL. It's LOL. Shoots. Ow, it gets a cheeky little bouncer to go. Ireland ties it up at 1. All right, who's going to pick that up? That's going to be I with that ball. Going side to side. Going to hold it. Going to shoot. Oh, goes just wide. And here comes LOL. LOL with that ball. You're going to lose that in that center area. It's going to be loose. Craig comes in, picks it up. He's trying to get away. He can't get away from Buzzin. And Craig uses that once again. Stefia has it. Bounces off that wall. Looking around, coming in off the ramp. Going to hold it, flips it back. Great pass. Samsey, though, reads it beautifully. And Samsey looking to spring that out. This is round number 1. Both teams battling here. It's LOL. Comes up, holds that ball, slaps off the ceiling, shoots and scores. We got a 2-1 Ireland lead. All right, now here we go. We got Dubs. Dubs has that ball. He's going side to side. Oh, it's going to bounce just wide. And Stefia gets it. Stefia working that ball up. Going to flip that ball ahead. Looking for I. It's that interception. Flips that over to Samsey. Samsey trying to slow roll it out. He's going to get checked off there by Craig. Ball's going to go into the hands of LOL. LOL has it. Loose it. I comes in, working that up through the neutral zone. Going up over top of the driveway. Just going to throw it at that goal. And there we go. England, they tie it up at 2. All right, there's Kyan Pete. He's going to lay that up for LOL. LOL has that ball, working that ball up, throws it up to the corner, finds Steph. Steph, yeah, come in, flips that over to Craig. What a pass, what a shot. 3-2, Ireland back out in front. All right, Dubs. Oh, lays it up for Samsey. Samsey going to pick that up. Samsey bobbles that ball ahead, breaks the barrier, gets by 1. Gets that ball to the ground. Now we're trying to work that ball around into the middle. Going wide with it, goes up, flips it at the goal. Nothing really there, and Stefia gonna clear that out. Ooh, gets that long pass over to Craig. Craig has an open goal. Craig shoots. Craig scores. We got 4-2 coming in for Ireland. All right, now here we go. We got Dubs. Dubs going wide with it, cutting back. And he's gonna flip that over to the corner to Buzzin. Ball goes up. Samsey has it. Samsey loses it. You see the frustration in his hand there. Craig just going to slap at it, trying to get that ball out. Let me back down. Dubs picks that up in his own zone, turns the corner. He's now trying to work that ball out. He's going to flip that into the middle. We got Ireland with 6 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to take this opening round. We'll fix that round totals on the thing. Buzzin gets it and Buzzin. No real chance to win this. Maybe going to look for a momentum goal for the next round. Samsey, he gets checked off. Buzzin, working that ball up, flips it back over to Samsey. Doesn't hit the ground yet. It's that angle part, but that don't count. Here comes Stefia, working that ball around, putting on the moves, boom, and we'll seal it with the kiss from Ireland. 5-2. Ireland takes that one. Oh yeah, let's fix that caster bridge. Let's go like this. Let's go delete. There we go. All right, Ireland in this best of 3, up 1-0. What do we got over here? Here's BL19 looking sharp, cheering on the homies. What's up, my friend? Gio, I'll check my DMs after I'm done casting. Got a little too much stuff on the go right now. Be reading through DMs. But here we go. Let's get ready for round 2 between England and Ireland. Ball's in the middle. 5 minutes on the clock. All right, here we go. Ball's loose. And it's LOL going around the wall. Gonna lose that a little bit. It's gonna go into the corner and bounce around. We're gonna pick that up. That's gonna be Craig. He's gonna flip that back to the Bean. Bean flips back over to Craig. Craig has that ball. He's gonna circle around. He's now working that ball up the arena. He fires it over to Steph. Steph coming in. Steph flips that over to LOL. Gets denied. LOL gonna reset that back. It's gonna go over to Kyan Bean. Kyan with that ball. He gets checked off. And it's going to be loose in that center area. Kyan gets one little tap on it. Taps it to himself. Good play. Now flips it over to Craig. Craig has it. Now the defense getting back. Craig from the sky. Craig coming in hot. He holds it. He shoots and picks that far corner. 1-0 Ireland. Looking to end this here in 2. Not if Samsey has anything to say with it. Samsey going to get checked off. And we picked up there by Dubs. Dubs with that ball. He flips that to the corner. No one's really home. Buzzin has it. Buzzin looking. He fires it over to LOL. LOL. He's just going to lob it down. It bounces off the nest, unfortunately. And defense able to get it off the rebound. Now Dubs looking to work that out. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second round. England down a goal. Dubs trying to solve that problem. He throws it on the back wall looking for the rebound. Gets it. Samsey's there. Lots of hands. 1 goal. England ties it up at 1. All right, here we go. We got LOL going up top. He's going to come down with it. It's going to go to the corner where Steph picks that up. Steph now working that ball around. Trying to work that up. And gets that boost. Now resets. Has all that speed. Now looking for the attack. Coming in. Looking for a lane. Hits that ceiling carbs, runs into a robot and Dubs. Gonna take that the other way. 1 left to beat. Here comes Dubs coming in on Kyan Bean. He's gonna shoot. Kyan Bean gets a great save. Eyes there. Eye just hit upon it, misses, and it's gonna bounce and roll into the corner. Now Craig, he's trying to get that out for his squad. He's gonna flip that ahead over to LOL. LOL has that ball. He waits, he looks, he bounces it down. Didn't see anything he liked, and he's going to try to hit a reset. Now, Kyan Bean working that ball, going side to side, still has it, just going to flip it down to the corner, finds Craig. Craig flips it over to Steph. Steph Oh, good defense there from Samsey and Dubs. Here comes Dubs. Dubs going to get tickle tackled. And Kyan Bean comes up with that loose ball. Kyan now coming in hot from up top. Looking, waiting, shoots it. Hippopotamus misses on that one, goes wide. Be up top. Here's LOL going off that wall, but there's Samsey saying, give me that. That Brock is mine. And he's just going to slow roll it up. We got 2 minutes to go in this round. LOL with the big steal. Going to find that open goal. Costly mistake. Puts Ireland up 2-1. All right, here we go. We got Dubs with that ball. Dubs. Ooh, working that ball down. That's Kyan Bean with a great save. Samsey looking to pick that ball up. It's going to go up on that driveway area. Samsey in his own zone. He's going to flip that over to Dax. Dax now. Or Dubs, sorry, Dubs. Dax is on Europe team. Dubs going side to side, goes up the ramp, fires it across looking for I or Sammy. Samsey, but that ball goes a little wide. Now here's LOL. It's LOL coming in hot, looking for another one. Going to throw it in. Gets it in. Little ruckus in that goal. We got a 3-1 Ireland lead. Has that ball. Gonna bounce off, brings it down to the ground, comes off that wall. And Sam's trying to get a hand on it. Couldn't. Stephia's there. Getting mean mugged there. Hard. Oh, well, has that ball. Looking for another one. Goes up, shoots, and boom. Puts that in. Lots of traffic in that goal. 4-1 now, Ireland. We got 35 seconds to go. Looks like Ireland's going to advance in this upper bracket. It's LOL with that ball. Big steal goes side to side. Jukes Jazz puts it in. 5-1 Ireland. Waffle stomping them now. All right, Dubs gets it. Dubs just going to slowly work it up. Gets checked off there by Steph. Samsey, he's going to lose it. And England just can't seem to get anything going right now. Here comes Steph. Steph going up. Steph shoots. Steph scores. 6-1 Ireland. And it looks like Ireland is going to advance. No one's playing over there. No one's playing over there. What do we got on this side? Oh, we got some action over here. Who we got over here? Let's go to... Okay, here we go. Let me just... do that. And... we will update. What we got? We got England 2.
Wow, that was amazing. We're back on it. Oh, here we go. Go.
And who we got on this side? We got Germany. Yeah. Who's Atkins? We'll get to this one right away. Germany. A little different when you got to type in the names. All right, here we go. We got a goal there. We got 3-2 coming in right now for England 2, or also known as England Lioness. Here's Meatball bringing that ball up for Germany. He's looking around. He hits a nice little break check there. Now going to slowly advance it, bounces off the ceiling and deposits it. We're tied here at 3. All right, here we go. We got Pebbles with that ball. Oh, Pebbles going to get checked off there. It's going to go back into the hands of Lorick. Lorick coming in hot. Lorick bounces. Goes sideways. And he's going to miss it. Going to be picked up there. Meatball has it. Flips it back to Ace. Dendy trying to get that. He can't. Dendy going to flip that up. Fred's back there. Fred cooks it. Working that ball up. Number 18 coming into the zone. He gets checked off. Gonna go back there for Fishy. War's there too, but Meatball gets it. Meatball. Working that ball up. Lou gives it up to Lorick. Lorick gets by one. Here comes Lorick. Lorick shoots. No, a little bit high. Rebound's not there. He's trying to get it. Doesn't go. Bounces just off the corner. And they're able to clear that out. Meatball has to go back to his own zone. Gonna have to hurry. Fishy putting on that pressure. He fires it up over to Lorick. Lorick. You're going to lose that ball. And going to bounce down. Over to Pebbles. Pebbles just going to slap at it. And it's going to bounce all the way back into the zone where Fred's there to gather it up. All right, Fred hits a little juke, cuts up, goes over top of the island. You're going to lose that ball down low. Still has it, though. No real pressure. Now Pebbles, he loses that down low. Up for grabs. Here we go. We got Meatball off on the run, and Meatball comes in perfectly timed, putting Germany up 4-3. All right, here we go. We got Pebbles trying to work that ball in. Goes up top, comes down, and Pebbles puts that in. We're tied back at 4. All right, Meatball's turn. Tied at 4, 34 seconds to go. It's going to go back. War's there. Goes over into the hands of Dendy. Dendy going to lose that ball over to Pebbles. Pebbles has to slap it back just to get rid of it. Gets that reset over to Fred. Fred passes it over to War. War over to Fishy. Fishy trying to work it up. We got 15 seconds to go before we got overtime. Lorick going to work that ball up. Rocking those rock double horns. Now bounce it up. He's going to get denied, and that ball's going to bounce back into the hands of Dendy. Dendy trying to carve around. You're going to lose that, and there we go. We're in overtime. Here comes War. War loses that to Ace. Ace has that open goal. If he hurries, he comes back. No, Fred gets back. Oh, what a save from Fred. And now Meatball looking. Set it up from the nest area. Coming in hot. Meatball. Oh, it's loose in front. Oh, it gets slapped out. War gets that batted to the corner. Doesn't get much closer than that. There's a little bit of panic going on. Now here we go. We got Pebbles working that ball around. Goes up top. Holds it. Holds it. Ooh, bounces just wide. And there's Fishy putting that in. England 2 takes that one by a score of 5-4. Let me just check something here. Let's have a quick look here. And we'll get ready for the next round here shortly. Yep. Okay. And open up that BC again for those guys. In case you're able to see now, Bakies, feel free to jump back in. All right, let's get ready here for round number 2. Between England 2 and Germany, also known as England Lioness. All right, we got Fred up there on Driftball Island. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Germany leads this round. Or it could end their day. Not sure where we're at in the bracket. Here we go. We got Fishy with it. Fishy going to the sky. He's going to get knocked off. Ball sailing. Meatball gets it. Meatball, number 41 with that top hat. Gets by one. No. Gets tackled from behind. And Fred, he's going to lose that ball. Now here comes Meatball from that back wall. He's going to get slapped off. It's going to go into the hands of Pebbles. Pebbles now carving, trying to get away. He's going to work that ball up and work that up the sidewalk. He goes up top. He's looking, he holds it, he waits, he shoots. It's a little high. Fred's there, and Fred cleans it up. 1-0. England 2. They take an early lead. All right, here we go. We got Ace bringing that ball up with some speed. Going to cut in towards the middle. Here comes Ace going side to side. No, the defense collapses. And Pebbles springs it ahead. Here comes War. War with an open goal. War going to nail it. Puts that in 2-0 for England 2.
So that was a great shot from Moore there, but it looks like Meeble's going to be taking it up right side. Maybe trying to get a goal back here. Gets past one. He's got a 2-on-1 hit. Unluckily, doesn't score. Throws it into the goal. Lorick is there, shoots it again, and there's a good shot from Lorick there.
Germany getting a little 50% off on that lead that England 2 has. Let's see if they can tie it up, but Pebbles now, you're going to lose that ball. He tries getting it back. War gets it. War. Just carving around. He holds it, he waits, he shoots. He gets denied. It goes over to the corner. Where Meatball trying to work that ball out. He has some company, but he does get away freely. He's now working that up. Loses it once again. Pebbles tries slapping at it. Meatball trying to work that into the center. Meatball sticks with it. And Germany ties it up at 2. Great goal there.
It's a good way to find the back of the net from Meatball there, but Pebbles is going to try and get a retaliation here, trying to get a goal. Crosses it over to see if he can get the pass off to OK Fishy, but unfortunately doesn't connect. But it's gone back with War now. War now resetting it over towards Fred Tugs it, and he is going to be driving it forward, gets the boost shoots before it goes anywhere. He's got Dendy. He's duked out too. He's driving forward now, trying to get a pass off. Passes it over to War. It looks like he's going to be taking it up high, trying to solo, but unfortunately drops the ball. It's a bit of a collapse situation there, but it looks like OK Fishy is going to be trying to get that ball, maybe trying to get the shot off, but is unfortunately cannot find the back of the net. Meeple does pick it up though. He's going to be driving it back forward, trying to get the goal to give them this lead, but it looks like he's going to be waiting to see if he got any passing options. He's got War on his left. War still on him. Gets past War. Pass it over to Dendy. Dendy with a beautiful shot, slotting it into bottom left corner, and that takes 3-2 to Germany.
Yo, Wicko, what's up, homie? All right, here we go. We got Pebbles working that ball up. England 2 down a goal, but they're up around. Pebbles goes up top. He shoots it. Pebbles reties it up. We're tied. Back up at 3.
Good shot from Pebbles there, but it looks like Meatball again taking it over to the right shelf, maybe trying to get a pass or a shot. OK Fishy is trying to deny him, but jumps over it, and he's just gone through the entire team. What a goal from Meatball, making it full free to Germany.
Meatball with a whole bunch of L's. L on his keyboard is sticky. Now here we go. We got Pebbles with all those S's. His S button is sticky. And Pebbles going to get checked off. He's going to try to reset it back. It almost turned into a self-pass. But now we got Germany resetting over to Lorik. Lorik working it up that sidewalk. He's coming into the zone. He's going to go up top. He loses it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He gets it over to Meatball, who comes in. Monster smash there. And Germany up by 2 now.
Meatball literally dunking it on England there, but it's okay because England still have about a minute left trying to get 2 goals back. But Meatball, the MVP of this game, I must say, is going to be driving it forward now, trying to get another goal to enhance the lead, but unfortunately doesn't get through. But Fred tugs it. He's going to go for a long shot here. Is that green? No, Dendy is there back at the goal, but Pebbles and OK Fishy just not letting him have it, but it looks like Pebble is going to pick it up, tries to get past one, unfortunately cannot do that. Ace on the ball now. OK Fishy also on the ball. Pebbles picks it up, lays it off to Fred. I don't know if that was on purpose or an accident. Fred with a beautiful pass to War. War passes back to Pebbles. Pebbles throws it into the back ball. Fishy's there, collects it. Back shots, unfortunately not in. And it is a beautiful save from Pink Team there, but it looks like it's going to be cleared back over to England, I believe.
Are we back? Oh, sorry about that. Spectators seem to stutter a little bit. Looks like Germany is going to take this round. And they do. So we're tied at 1, and that means... Yeah, jump in, Wicko. You're more than welcome. That round goes 2, so we're headed to a 3rd round. Who we got here? Who's that with that banana hat? Oh, that's my buddy Zappy for real. For real. Looking sharp, homie. Your eye is moving. It's instead of being a lazy eye, it's an active eye. Well, who we got here? Oh, there's X. XX. Yeah, buddy, #1 fan. Who are your #1 fans of? Those Kai Juies? Yep. Oh, there's Corey. Corey from Team Denmark. All right, that ball's about to head back. Let's get ready here for round number 3. Yeah, just jump in, Wicko.
Okay.
And why don't you kick us off here for round number 3?
Alright, will do. 3, 2, 1. The ball's off, going round to Pink's side. 1 second. For goodness sake, why are these here? Anyway, Pebbles on the ball here, going round through to Germany's side and just plopping it in the goal. Instant goal from Pebbles.
Shot from Pebbles there. Looks like a Pink Team is going to try and win that ball and trying to get a goal here, but it looks like Meatball is driving it forward again, trying to enhance the lead for Germany here and trying to get them through to the next round, but it's unfortunate. Pebbles looks like he trying to pass it over to one of his teammates, but it's all a bit of a loss over there. But Fred is the one who comes out trying to pick up the ball. He drives it forward, no one is there. He only just realised the ball was being launched, but it looks like Ace is contesting with Pebbles on his behind. Ace manages to flick it over to War, which is on the opposite team. Fred is picking it back up, and he's gonna try and look for a pass. He's got really not many options. Throws it forward to OK Fishy. Fishy driving it forward once again, trying maybe to get a goal here. Hits, carves off the ceiling, passes over to Pebbles. Pebbles unfortunately are not able to get the shot off here.
And here comes Fishy. Oh man. I hope they did. Yeah, spec lag for sure. We'll clip it. All right, what do we got? We got 2-0 coming in for England too. Meatball trying to get Germany on the board here. He's going to get a knuckle sandwich there from Fred. And Fred picks up that ball, number 18. He's going to get checked off. Pebbles just pops that ball up and goes into the hands of Fishy. Fishy now looking to spring that ahead. It goes over, intercepted by Lork. Lork, they need a goal here. And he's going to work that down. He goes up the wall. Defense there for Pebbles is on point. That's going to be loose. Pebbles will look to get that out.
Pebbles on the ball, looking at his options, going through the middle, over through the ramp, round through Nest, going through for the shot and just plops it in while the goalie just dives out the way, right corner.
A beautiful shot from Pebbles. That Pebbles hitting a little bit of an emo as he walks away. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but Meatball is going to try and carry Germany on their backs a little bit here, but it's okay because Germany might get this goal here, and it's a beautiful shot and a crucial keeper bump to keep Germany in this game. 3-1 England.
That's what Germany needed. They're going to need a couple more of those if they want to tie it up. Here comes Pebbles now underneath that anvil. He fires it off the back wall. He finds Fred. Fred gets tackled off. Ward tried to keep it alive, and it's going to pop over to Lork. Lork rocking those rock devil horns. He's going to have it bounce back on him. Unfortunate. And Dendy going to flip that ahead. Go back into there. And Pebbles goes back the other way. It's loose in that burrow area. Here comes Pebbles. Goes over top. Bumps his head a little bit. Can he get it back? No. Meatball comes in with the defense, and Dendy will clear that out.
Meatball on the ball here seems to be doing well for Germany here. Unfortunately, drops it with Fishy on the defense. Fishy clearing it over down into dead space. With OK Fishy on the ball, going round, plopping it on anvil with Dendy catching it.
Looks like Lork is going to pick that up after a little bit of a clear there. He's going to try and maybe get it out of his own half. Oh, no, wait, that's the enemy's half. He's trying to shoot him right back.
Okay. Yeah, spec lag. It's bad today. Meatball comes in. Meatball shoots. He's going to hit upon a miss. Fred trying to get that out. Dendy recovers. Dendy looking for a pass option. He flips that over to Lork. Lork coming in hot. Lork. Oh, he hit upon a misses. Lork going to keep that alive, though. Flips it back to Ace. Ace shoots and Ace gets it. Germany clawing their way back. They're only down 1 right now.
Ace with a shot there. Pebbles going round through, taking that off the logo, carrying it through, looking at his options. Seems to be quite a few people in defense, going for a nice cheeky little ceiling carve, going for a reset, going round through left side. Seems to be lagging it, sorry. Pebbles going round through, passing it over.
And there we got Lork picking that up in his defensive zone. He's trying to get it out. Meatball going to try to work that ball up. It's going to bounce back. Then he picks it up. They need a goal here. Germany does. Coming in hot. No! Fishy says, get that ball out of here. And they're going to look to chase that ball down. It's going to bounce around. War picks it up. 15 seconds to go. Germany needs another goal to tie it up, to send it into overtime. Give me back in Germany goal. Here they go, looking to set it up. Lork working that ball out, working it up the sidewalk. He gets checked off. Ace now has it, and Meatball. Last little hope here. He's now stops, brings it out under control, flips it up, and that's going to hit the ground. And congratulations goes to England too. They're going to advance. Germany, they're going to drop down.
Germany almost clawing their way back to get the tie, but England just proved that they were the better team in that last situation there.
All right, what do we got going on over here now?
Hey, Juice, just wonder if I can jump into the next game.
Yeah, as long as it's not too laggy. If it starts getting laggy, I'm just going to jump out of BC again and just take over and do it myself.
Okay, alright.
All right, let's see who we got here. We got... Oh, we got to select the arena.
Do you want to go after Wicker? Is that good with you? you.
Yeah, whatever works. Oh, I think Spec just broke. Oh, no, we're good. It's very temperamental.
Spec doesn't like us today.
No, we're having some problems with the spectator. Morganator is from which country? I'll find out. Maybe. Where's my Discord? There it is. What do we got? Oh, Wales. Okay, here we go. We got Wales. Oh, let's make that big here. Wales. And we'll go England 1. I believe this is a lower bracket match. England. Oh,
Yeah.
Capitals. And like that, like that, like that, like that. Looks like we're waiting on 1 for Wales. But coming in.
I think with your England, I think it's Wales actually. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, Wales and England.
Oh, my bad, gang. Sorry.
And I don't know. We might have to stop streaming here. We'll see. Well, we'll wait for spectator to fully crash out. Wales, let's go. Oh, we got Todio in the chat. Superstar, how come you're not playing this week, Todio? I believe Buzzin was gonna sing the national anthem. There's Sen. Alright, they're still waiting on 1 player. Looks like Morganator trying to get him in there. Oh, wait.
That's Mr. Toasty.
Oh, we're also waiting for Samsey to come back. Samsey had to pop out. And looks like we should be getting going. Oh, you had family. I get it. You don't want to accidentally punch grandma while you're trying to play some drip ball. That's probably a wise
Right,
choice.
sorry, my PC crashed.
Yeah, that's cool. We're still waiting for some players. You know what? I'm going to take a short commercial break. And when the players come back... Oh, wait, we got one. Who we got? Baller coming in. Booley coming in.
What am I going?
And Samsey's here. Okay, everyone's here. We're not going anywhere. So we will hopefully get that ball in the middle. Who has it? Who's going to be that pre-match MVP? Mix with that ball. Working that ball down back in that green zone. Here comes Mix now, working that ball up. Will he put it in? No! Playing hard to get. The ball's going to go around. Mix. Maybe going to put it in. Coming in hot. No. Faked me out. Juked me. Oh, my spectator crashed. Good thing. Oh, where we go? We're going over here. And set the arena.
Left
All
the ball.
right. There we go. I probably got time to run a quick one. Let's do a quick little ad run here for you guys so you know what you're watching. Oh,
Dubs.
never mind. Never mind. We're going to get right to the action here. All right, here we go. Round 1 between Wales and England. Who you guys got in the chat? Put it in there. You guys team England or you team Wales? Here comes Mix with that ball. Mix working that ball for Wales. Now working that into the middle. Buzzing though. Stands up and he's just going to flip that ahead. Looking to spring Eye working that ball down. He's going side to side. He goes wide with it. Tries cutting back into the middle. He's just going to flip that off the corner. And Morganator going to pick that ball up. Ooh.
It's like a bowler picks it up. And he's going to be... I think Speclag is a bit on the hateful side today, but Bowler is on there trying to get the ball over to Wooly. Wooly takes it up from the ceiling, tries scaling a shot off, but Buzzin is there to block it. Morganator picks it up and goes over to Mix. Mix with the shot, but it's a beautiful save from Dubs, I believe. And Wooly is picking that up now, trying to get the shot off, but it's keeps on block after block, save after save. Unfortunately, cannot get into the back of the net. Samsey there with the ball. He's going to be driving it forward for England, trying to get the opening goal here with a minute gone in the game. Drops the ball, unfortunately. Lands in the hands of Buzzin. Buzzin takes it up to the ceiling, hits off the ceiling. He shoots, and it's a beautiful save from the team of Wales, I believe.
On the ball there on the defense, taking it from Wooly. Dubs seems to be struggling with that 3-on-1. Buzzin taking that ball, trying to keep it alive, but it seems to be just a struggle dropping in. Wooly clearing it down over to the other side. Dubs catching that ball and coming through, trying to get through the defense, but they seem to be hard defending here. Getting past one with Milks underneath him, going for the pass. Looking at his options, going for the shot, and he's unfortunately bricked it. Samsey trying to get that double tap, and unfortunately it goes to Dub's hands and clears it down to Buzzin.
Now it's just gone down in the sewers, just anyone's game here. Looks like he's going to get to that ball, but Morganator just going to scoop it out of his hands there. Now it's just going over that left side, everyone's ball chasing that up, and gets that ball, going up with it, and just not able to get that control. It's a bit of a free ball, don't know who's going to get that, come on. Now, Mix, I don't know who that is, but I think it's Mix, yeah, with that ball just getting tackled out of his hands there. Bit of a fight for that ball control, looks like Buzzin might be getting that, I don't know. He's going to scoop that ball up and just going to be running over.
Oh, working that ball up the sidewalk. No one really getting possession. They're just ping-ponging it back and forth. Dubs now going to look to turn the corner. Works that up the sidewalk, coming into the zone. He has a little bit of separation. He takes to the sky. He's coming in hot. He holds it. He shoots. What a save there from Wooly. Eyes there for the rebound. 1-0 England.
It's a good shot for England there. Unfortunately, we got to wait a second.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. We got Morganator coming back. Morganator, he's going to hit upon a miss. Mix has it. Mix going to get checked off and take it away, Pinkies.
Yeah, I bringing it up now, trying to get a goal open for England to enhance the lead a little bit more. Until it me back.
Oh, looks like they might have lost Samsey. Now who we got? We got Buzzin with that ball. He's going to get checked off there by Morganator. Morganator has that ball. And looking to turn the corner, can't. Morganator going to stay with it. Flips it ahead over to Wooly. Buzzin's there. He slaps it back. He gets it over to Dubs. Dubs on that reset pass now, working it into the zone. He's coming in hot with that goalie taken out. He can't find the back of the goal. And it's going to be swatted up to Wooly.
Wooly picking up the ball now. He's going to be driving over to left shelf, trying to get past Buzzin, hops over him, still hopping. He tries to get past one, but unfortunately cannot get past Dubs. Dubs is too good in defense. Mix is still going to be chasing that ball down though. Buzzin picking it up, trying to get a goal here, shaking his head a little bit. I guess it gives you an advantage. Buzzin though just still picking it up, but is on the ball now. Be driving it forward. He gets past one with a beautiful preload and beautiful shot from making it 2-0 England with 40 seconds left.
Hawks taking that through now, coming off shelf, looking at his options with a 2-0 lead from England, just trying to scramble a win right here. With the save, and Buzzin taking that off the rebound. Mix taking that ball through on the 2-on-1, but it's just too much. Dubs taking that ball, trying to get over Morgs. Morganator taking that ball, go for the shot, and it's hit the crossbar. And it's down to Mix on the offense, passing it over to Baller. Baller taking it through, go for the shot, and he's bricked it once more. And Morg's taking the rebound.
Now Morganator with that going down in the sewers, just taking his time going around, going up onto that right side, now going across, going down low, just preloading his way down there. Now going across, going for a solo play, going back, going down, going for a shot, and what a goal there from Morganator.
And that first round goes to England by a score of 2-1. And this one is also a best of 3, so I need to see something in my settings here, hopefully quickly. Something switcher. I'll turn that up a little bit. That up two, both there. Oh. That about there. We're going to save config about 8 times. And okay, that should be a little bit better. There's I. We're not sure what he's doing. As you guys noticed in that last round, we got one team pulling out the little head waggle technique. Not sure if it helps, but let's get ready here for round number 2. All right, EVP, kick us off.
All right, smashing glass round 2. Off it goes. Now we've got Baller with that ball. Now going over that left side. And there's Butterfly Wings just getting tackled there. Now it's just going back down onto that ramp, but Mix picks that ball back up, going down to that left side, taking his time. He's looking around for it. He's just getting tackled at the last second there. Now we got Samsy with it. No, Wally get that ball, just taken out of his hands there. Now going to go back around to that light blue side. Now going for a solo play, going back down, going back for a back shot. Ooh, just getting saved there. Not able to get it in the goal, but Mix is trying to recover that play. Not able to though. Gone into the corner. Wally just trying to recover this play from going on. And what a goal there from Wally.
Now here comes Dubs, working that ball up through the center. He's going to have to go wide with it. He's just going to flick it around. It's going to go over to the hands of Buzzin. Buzzin bounces off some of the geometry and going to go back up. He now flips it up. Tough pass over to I with Baller all over him like a wet blanket. I though now with some separation and some speed gets that boost juice. And looks to work that up. Slowly working it up. Now going wide. And he's going to lose that. Samsy picks it up and he's going to look to do something with it.
Mix looking like he picks that up, trying to gain the lead for Wales here, but Morganator's the one that picks it up after Mix gets tackled. Flips it over to Wooly, who is there. Unfortunately misses the ball, but Baller is there to fix his mistake, but unfortunately makes a mistake of his own, giving it back to Buzzin. But Mix over there trying to just flick it forward, trying to get away from their own goal, but it looks like it's been reset all the way over to their side, but it looks like it's just cleared off of the goal line. What a good defense from Wales there, or England, I don't know who's who. But Mix, Duke in 1, can he go past everybody else? Duke in 2, takes the shot. What a shot from Mix, making it 2-0 to Wales.
What a shot from Mix there, just macking that down through the middle. Anyway, Samsy on the ball here, coming around shelf. Trying to just get past Morganator around there. Dobbs crossing it over down, and Baller intercepting the ball, going round. I storming in there. I taking that ball with Samsy, passing over to Samsy. Samsy taking the ball over from left bridge, going for the shot, goes for the shot, and he's bricked it with Buzzin trying to get the rebound. Baller and Buzzin in a little scramble there. Samsy just taking that ball back round from the reset, and it's just down with Wooly and Dubs down on the reset.
2 minutes 20 seconds remaining on this play. So now it's 2-0 to Wales here. Now England is just coming in from the right side, going around, got a bunch of speed. Dubs now just going down into sewers, going up with it, just taking his time. The ball is there, hot on his tail, just keep on getting put that pressure on him. Now it's just trying to recover this play here. Now just getting tackled there by Baller. All the defense line jumping up to get that ball, but Morganator scoops that ball up, going over that left side. Got 2 people on his tail, but you think he's a bit fast. No, Samsy almost got the tackle off there, but going for a solo play, going for a shot, a little bit too wide there. Going for a rebound, gets saved again. Not able to get that in. Now Mix just trying to recover this play here, going in for another pass play, going down low, going for a shot. Ooh, just not able to get his hand fully on that ball there. Looks like Wooly now with that ball going up high, sending it up, just not able to get that ball, but Buzzin scoops that ball up.
Ball's going to go into the hands of Baller. He's just going to throw that wide, looking to spring some of his teammates. He's got all 3 of them over there. Now Wooly gets it. Wooly going to sneak down, bringing that ball. Has it flipped out of his hand by Samsy, and I picks it up, and I's going to look and send it the other way.
I driving it forward now, going for a little bit of a green giant moment, but Dubs gets the finger on it and almost saves it, but it's just unfortunately gone in.
Dubs stealing that goal from I.
Wooly take it through from that goal there. Wooly coming round on the offense, going off the ramp, looking at his options, going for the shot, and he's pocketed it left top. I not being able to reach as far as he should have.
What a goal there. There's 30 seconds remaining on that clock. 3-1 to Wales now. Now we've got, I think, Mix running up with that ball, going up high, going down low, going for a shot there, just not able to, going for a backboard, and what a goal there from, oh, I don't know who that was, but what a goal there from that back shot there.
That one was Samsey. Now we got Morganator with that ball. He's going to break that barrier. He's going to look to work that ball up. Going to kill some of that clock. He flips it back over to Mix. Mix now, he has it. He loses it. Here we go. No, Wooly gets that interception. Wooly looking to kill the rest of this clock, getting that round one win, and he's going to throw it, and that's going to do it. That round goes to Wales by a score of 3-2, and we're tied.
Just one more.
One round apiece. Let me fix my master bridge. We'll just get rid of that on this one. Boom, gone, even though don't know why I didn't get that first one. All right, well, here we are, round 3 between Wales and England.
It's a tough game. I mean, Wales do claw their way back, proving that they can win this game after losing game 1.
Absolutely, and just like we seen in the, what was it, the North America Nova Cup, that was yesterday. Everyone was expecting Ignite to be there, but they weren't. I think they ended up in the 3rd or 4th or something like that. So anything can happen on any day, especially with these made-up teams. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Boom! We're up and rolling. Who's going to pick that up? That's going to be Buzzin' with I. You're going to flip that ahead, looking for Dubs. Dubs gets that. Dubs on the move, coming up the driveway. He comes in on that goal with some speed. He shoots, he scores. Wales, or England, coming out swinging here to start the round.
Good little preload to get over one from Dubs there, and Samsey throwing a little bit of a sticker in Wooly's face. But it looks like Morganator is going to be driving it forward now, trying to get back at Samsey for that little bit of an emo, but passes it over to Baller. Baller takes it up to this guy. Looks like he's got no options, so he's going to be taking it down, trying to waste a little bit of time. Maybe he can get a pass off, but it looks like England is just there to stop him. I with the tackle on Morganator. It's just all a bit of a mosh pit down there. Baller with the behind the back flick up. Dubs does pick that up. He's going to be driving it forward now, trying to get a goal, but unfortunately falls off one way whilst the ball goes to the other. Wooly and Dubs fighting for it. Dubs picks it back up again, trying to get England away from the ball. I on his back now. Maybe they go for something together, but I looks like he might just be his personal spectator. But Dubs is still driving it forward, trying to get a goal here. Gets past 1, slams it under 3. What a goal from Dubs.
Helps with a cheeky little preload there. Go for the shot underneath all 3 goalies. Anyway, the ball's been teed out. Let's see who's going to take this ball here. Morganator taking the ball off shelf. Coming round through table, going off with 3 people to get by. Easy, like, cutting through butter. Going for the shot. Wooly saved the shot himself. Samsey taking that ball for the rebound. Dubs taking on the offense. Will Wooly regret his mistake from saving that shot? Anyway, go for the shot, dropping it down, and Buzzin' picking that ball up. Go for the rebound, go for the shot off the goalkeeper's hands. Pop off the goal. 3-0 to England, 3 minutes left.
What a goal there. Now, we've got Wooly now with that ball, run up on that left side. Got a bunch of speed going past 2 defenders already. Going for a solo play, going in for a goal. What a goal there from Wooly, making it 3-1 to England.
Still lots of time left on that clock. Dubs bringing that ball up. He's coming in from the sky. He's looking to retaliate. Ooh, sneaks it by Mix. Tough one, tough one. 4-1 now for England.
Looks like it went through Mix's hand, unfortunately. They could have kept in the game, but still, they still got 2 minutes left on the clock. Morganator driving him forward now, trying to get a goal. Buzzin' trying to predict him. What a predict by Buzzin'. Buzzin' going to re-grab off of Morganator, trying to get that ball, but he does manage to succeed. Passes it back over to I. I bring it up to the ceiling, gets past Mix, goes for the shot, past 3. Unluckily, doesn't get into the top right corner where he was aiming. Mix does pick it up. They're on the counter-attack now. Samsey trying to tackle him, just gets a hand on him. But Mix is still on the ball, gets tackled again by, I believe that was Buzzin'. Dubs does pick that up, trying to make Wales even more miserable than what they are by losing. But it looks like it's a 1-on-1. He goes for an air dribble bump onto Baller, and it's a beautiful shot from Dubs, making it 5-1 to Wales with little time. No, 5-1 to England, sorry.
That's 5-1 with Dobbs rolling it into the goal with a cheeky little bump. Wooly taking it through off table. Seems to be regretting that decision from saving Morganator's goal. Anyway, goes for the shot. Mix trying to take that ball. Dobbs taking it from Mix. Dobbs taking it off, bouncing off the outer halos, going through Sewers with a 2-on-1. Mix taking that ball after Dobbs unfortunately dropped it. Mix taking that ball with buzzing on him, just won't leave him alone. And he just clears it down, hoping he can just grab that, and it's a weird bounce straight to Buzzin with Samsey on his back.
Now, Dubs with that ball now, run up on that right side. He's got Mix just right under him, but he gets past him though. Now going down onto that nest, going for a solo play, just getting tackled there. Now it's a bit of a free ball. Now Morganator with that ball, going up with that, just getting tackled there by Samsey. Now just gone into that right side corner. Who's that going to be getting that ball? It's going to be Buzzin. Buzzin now with that ball, just clearing it over, but Mix just perfectly placed right there, just unable to get it in though. But Samsey scoops that ball back up and going down on that left side. Going up, going around, just carving back around, going in to get that boost, I think. Yeah, I don't know. He's going back in his own half, I think. Yeah, alright.
Now working that ball up, and it's going to bounce off that wall. Looks like England is just trying to kill this clock. Here comes maybe looking for one more, but the defense of Wales standing tall. And now Dubs has it. 10 seconds to go in this round before. Looks like England will advance. Dubs has it coming in from the corner of the wing. He holds it, he bounces down, and he flips it to the corner. And it's going to bounce up, and Dubs now in that hot potato time, and that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to England. Wales, though, special shout out, they fought hard.
Could I join in for the next match?
Absolutely.
I just didn't really want to show my biasness because I'm a Scotsman and notoriously Scotsman's hate England.
Scotland is no longer in the tournament.
Oh, wait, did they even have a team in the first place?
They did, but they didn't have enough people because you couldn't play. So, all right, this one's best of 5.
If there's 3 people, I could have
All
joined.
right, okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll talk about it later. Let's just get these next teams because this match is already underway. Who we got here? We got Ireland. And we got England too. All right, best of 5. Looks like Ireland is up 2-0. Make sure.
Yep, I'm for Irish.
Okay, here we go. Let's get into the action. We got Craig with it now. Craig working that ball up into the zone, working it into England 2 zone. He fires it across. It's going to bounce up, and it's going to be picked up there by Pebbles. Pebbles trying to work that ball down. Goes over top that center thing, and it gets popped out of his hand. It's going to be picked up there by Craig. Craig looking to work that into the zone. He flips it up. Here comes Kyan Bean. Kyan shoots. No, he upon misses, and Steph looking to keep that ball alive, but he gets checked off.
It's that OK Fishy now with the ball, trying to drive it forward for his team now, but unfortunately gets tackled. Craig is the one who does pick that up. He's going to be driving it forward now, trying to get a goal for his team, but Eagle spreading a little bit there just to get the tackle off. It's flying everywhere other than to the team's hands. OK Fishy on the ball now, driving it forward, flipping it forward to see if any of his teammates can get that pass. Looks like it's a bit of a spam grab there from I think that was War, but Fred Tuxton trying to control the ball. It's low, picking it up, countering on to England. It hits his head a little bit there. It's low, trying to score a goal here. Kyan Bean with the ball back in his hands, driving it forward, gets a past one. Steph, you're next to him, but can't get the pass over too close. OK Fishy again, bring it forward.
OK Fishy taking that through on the offense, and it seems to be a bit of a rustle there. OK Fishy taking that ball through, passing it over, and seems to be bouncing off. Craig taking that ball, clearing it down with a bit of control here. Fred taking that ball through with Steph on the ball and a save. Sorry, I couldn't see who saved that. But anyway, Fishy over through to the offense with a cheeky 3-on-1. Go for the shot, and it's left side with OK Fishy pocketing it in, and 3 people in goal.
What a goal there, making it 1-0 to England now. Now, going up on that right side, Steph just going for a solo play, just not able to get it in. Hitting off the backboard, who's going to get that ball, who's going to get it? And that's just going to be cleared over. Oh, he's gonna get that. I don't know. It's gone over to that left corner. Keenbean looks like he might be getting that. Going up, just yeah. Keenbean gets that ball. Never mind. Going down low in the sewers. I think that's game. Yeah. You can see the clock.
Oh, we got. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Let's erase these other rounds. That round, we're at 2 rounds coming in for Ireland, 1 for England. And we'll just delete these. And we will delete these. There we go. All right. Reset those up a little bit. All right, best of 5. So I believe this is lower
Well, it's a
bracket.
match point for Ireland, and then
Oh yeah, this is upper bracket finals, I do believe. Or the winner of this goes to the finals. I believe is how this works.
all right.
Pretty sure, anyways. All right, let's get ready here for round number 4. All right, Arrows, take it away, my friend.
Arrows isn't here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Well,
think you mean me.
yeah.
Beans.
It's those goes on the ball, goes along. Stifia hits it in for an early first point. That has just been 15 seconds on the clock. That's 1-0 for Ireland.
Yo, Skit, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, homie. All right, here we go. We got Pebbles working that ball down. Number 22 coming up that sidewalk. He's going to take to the sky. He bounces off the ceiling, off the ramp, off the ceiling. No, hits the crossbar. Fishy can't bury it. Ward trying to keep that alive, passes it down. Pebbles shoots it. Pebbles will bury it. 1-1. England 2 and Ireland.
Pebbles, what a beautiful shot from him. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be Stefia. Pebbles not far behind trying to kiwi, but I think Stefia may be faster here. Coming through the middle, goes past one, shoots it. And it's a beautiful shot from Stefia there to make it 2-1 to Ireland.
Pebbles taking that through on the shelf, going on the offense, coming over bridge, over ramp, and unfortunately drops it, going straight to Stefia's hands, coming off the left side, through left shelf, going for a cheeky little ceiling carve, going through the sewers, going for a reset, and seems to be just stalling time so he can win this game. I believe after this game it's a win overall. Goes for the shot, and it's underneath Fred's body there. And it's bottom middle straight.
What a goal there. Now Pebbles running up on that right side, going down low, going in, just getting tackled the last second there, but Steph picks that ball back up, going over. He's taking his time because he knows he's got 2 points above these guys inside in the games. But Steph is just going to run up on that left side. He's got 3 minutes 10 seconds remaining on that clock. Going along, just waiting, trying to waste as much time as possible. Just passing it up to Nest. Now Craig with that ball now going back down low, going for a shot, just a little bit too wide there, but just getting it in off the rebound there. What a goal there by Craig, making it 4-1 to Ireland.
You can see England's not playing the best, but OK Fish is trying to turn that around. He's going along the right side. Goes along, tries soloing it with everyone in the team just trying to defend the ball. Pebbles goes in for a shot, but Stefia saves it. It goes along, with someone right behind him. OK Fish is trying to reclaim the ball, but Pebbles scoops it up and passes it all the way up to Fred. Fred goes along all the way up. No one can predict whereabouts he's going. He goes over and then hits it down. That'll be 4-2 to England. No, Ireland. Sorry.
All right, Ireland up by 2. Here comes Steph. Steph now slowly working it up. Has War going to hold on to it though and shoot. It goes coast to coast. Steph, yeah. Bulldozing, putting their head down, getting it done. 5-2 now for Ireland.
Good shot from Stefia there, bringing Ireland up, enhancing the lead even more. But it looks like OK Fishy trying to retaliate here, trying to get a goal. Gets under Craig. What a shot! But it's unfortunately not into the back of the net. OK Fishy tackling Stefia off the ball. Pebbles is there. Little bit of a team tackle there. Fred tugs it, is going to be driving it forward once again, trying to get a goal. Unfortunately, loses the ball with a little bit of hesitation there. Fred tugs it again, trying to gain the ball, but is unfortunate, and Pebbles is picking it up and driving it forward, I believe.
Pebbles taking that through the sewers, going on the offense, looking at his options with the 2-on-1, going for the pass to War, just unfortunately breaking that through, and Pebbles going for the rebound, and it's breaks over and over again. It took 4 rebounds, but OK Fishy sinks it in. Kian Bean just couldn't handle the amount of shots there.
I mean, if this Ireland team here just keeps him just time wasting, I don't think England can come back. But Steph now just can take his time. I think he's just going to keep on time wasting, just losing that ball control there. Very unlucky. But Fred Tuggis is just trying to scoop that ball back up, but not able to. But OK Fishy gets that ball, sending it down low, going for a shot, just not able to get it. Craig's there to stop that play from going on any further. Steph is just going to now clear it over to the right side. Now here comes up Keen Bean now running down there. Up there, going up and go for a shot. Is that going to be in? No, just gone a little bit too wide there. But Craig is trying to recover that ball control. Gone back up. Pebbles harness tail was getting tackled by Pebbles there. Now we've got Fred Tuggsit going down into sewers with a bunch of speed, going as fast as he can, going for a shot. Oh, just getting a save off there. We got 20 seconds remaining on that clock. Steph inside the sewers, going up, going down again, going for a shot, and what a goal there from Steph, making it 6-3 to Ireland.
I don't think England actually recover from this, just because of Ireland, just how they're playing quite well. But Pebbles just goes long. I don't think they can make any sort of attempt to win this game. But Pebbles just trying to make his best shot to get one more goal, and he does. With just 2 seconds on the clock, that'll be 6-4 for Ireland.
A little spectator stunner here. Looks like Ireland is going to be responsible for sending both England teams down to that lower bracket. They beat England one earlier, and that ball is going to be loose, and it's going to bounce down, and that's going to do it. Ireland will advance, I believe, to the finals. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure England, too, will drop down to that lower bracket. Anybody playing over there? Nobody playing over there. Nobody playing over there. Nobody playing over there. Oh, wait, who's playing over here? They're hiding. They're hiding behind those beams. Looks like we got Germany over here. Spectator will stop being temperamental. Okay, yeah, let me just get this set here. Let's go. What do we got over here? Germany, and looks like we're just in time. This round is about to start, and we'll go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got Meatball with that ball. We're in round 1. This is back to being a best of 3. Meatball gonna take to the sky. Buzzard comes in and knocks that out of his hand. He's gonna lock that off the back wall, and with a little 360 to finish it off. Oh, I got the teams on the wrong side. Shoot.
Okay, well, as we saw earlier, Germany played well with Meatball, but Meatball was the MVP of that last game we saw him play, but it's okay. But looks like Lorik had the ball in his hands but got tackled there. With Dubs on his back, gets tackled as well. Meatball picking it up for Germany here, driving it forward now. Trying to get maybe a goal off. He's got Lorik to his left. Looks like he's going to go for a solo play. Shoots it, but gets blocked, as I'm pretty sure they had a lot of goalkeepers there. Lorik picks it up again. Gets tackled from Samzi. Dubs driving it forward again, trying to get a goal for England to extend their lead. Gets past one. He's got 2 on his back tail. Lorik is the one who manages to tackle him there. And it looks like he's going to go over to Samzi, looking maybe for a goal on this counter-attack.
Samzi on the offense here, going round through to the offense, looking at... Oh, wait, no, never mind, this is the defense. Sorry, I'm being harassed by my cat here. Samzi going on the offense, going round through left shelf. It seems to be Samzi coming round through to the left claw. Going round for a little drop dunk, and Dubs couldn't get the rebound there. Lorik stealing that ball from Samzi. AVP, could you take this? I'm being harassed by my
and then
cat.
I now with that ball going over that right side. Bunch of speeders jumping past the defender there, not able to get it, but Dubs is just there to get it from him. Now he's going to get that ball. It's going to be now going for a solo play there, just sending it back over to Buzzin. Buzzin now just sending it up that right side. Dubs wasn't able to catch that ball there, gone a little bit too wide. But now we got Nebula with that ball now, going down into sewers, not able to get that in. But Buzzin just trying to get that ball control, not able to. It's a little bit of a fight for this ball. Now I think, yeah, buzzing. No, not mind. Still, everyone's fighting to get that ball control. Who's gonna get that? Come on. Now we've got Dubs with that ball. Finally got that ball control. Going over, taking his time, going over that to that right side. Again, pass one, going into sewers. Going down low, going up, just trying to waste a little bit of that time because he is one goal up here. He's like, I'm just gonna waste as much time as possible. I don't want you guys to get that, but he's almost got a goal on target there. Not able to, but I was there to save that. Samsy scoops that ball back up, going over to the right side.
As Buzzing goes along, Meatball tries to save that, and he does. Ivy goes along, tries going along well. Someone's definitely on his back. Tries to make an attempt, and then hits it in, and just about misses it. Goes up, try to look for someone to pass, but Meatball is just behind him, trying to scoop up the ball. Try and make an attempt, but Dubs, sorry, goes along, and then hits, and then goes along. Ball goes along Burr, but Meatball scoops up. Tries going along, tries to make an attempt, passes it over to Locks, who misses unfortunately. I goes along right side and tries to make a good attack.
Now Buzzin has that ball, he loses control, they're fighting for it. Meatball just trying to stop it around. Buzzin sticking with it though. Buzzin trying to flip it back to his homie. It's gonna bounce into the corner. Spectator kind of laggy right now, my apologies. Buzzin gets it, he's gonna fire it back on the reset over to Dubs. Dubs, doesn't get by. Luckily tackled there. Here comes Buzzin. Buzzin, couldn't get the angle, and Nebula gonna clear that back out to Samsy.
Samsy looking to get a goal here, gets past one, but unfortunately breaks it into the back of the backboard. But Lorik is picking it up. He's going to take a little bit of time here, clears it over to the left side, sort of, but I is picking it up. Goes for a back shot, but unfortunately doesn't claim the back in goal. Goes for the double tap, and it's a beautiful double tap from I, giving England the 2-0 lead with 50 seconds left.
Meatball taking that through, seems to be the MVP last time we saw Germany. Anyway, Meatball taking that through with Samsy, giving him a bit of trouble. Samsy coming round through off the back claw, coming round through the cloud and just being tackled over and over. I taking the ball round, going round right bridge, going through for the offense, go for the shot, and to two people in goal, he's managed to pocket it through the middle. Nebula just teeing that out there.
What a goal there from I, just getting it, just threading the needle inside that goal there. But Meatball now runs up on that right side. We got 10 seconds, like 15 seconds remaining on that clock. I don't think Germany can come back from this. But going down low, going for a shot, just got a save by I there. Now he's going to get that ball. I think that's Samsy. Samsy's going to get that, just juking him, just trying to waste as much time as that. He might be spiking it, I don't know. He might get on the bad list, and he spikes it onto the floor, and that's going to be game.
You're on my list, buddy.
Yo, Noyama, what's up, homie? Welcome to the Euro Cup. The old Wicco Spike list. That list is starting to get pretty long, I'm pretty sure. You might have to get another notebook for all the names. But nothing wrong with it. All right, 1-0. Let's fix that caster bridge there. Let's get rid of these other rounds here. And
I'm also being harassed by my cat, so bear with. My cat just won't leave me alone.
And okay, let's get ready here for round number 2. Pretty close. They're gonna flip it up. Oh, just misses. Who's gonna be the pre-round MVP? I has that ball, looking to work that in. You're gonna wait, and there it is. Round number 2. Let's go. All right, Beans, kick us off here for round number 2.
Alright, 4 seconds left on the clock. We're just waiting for the ball to come up. And it does. Kaboom. The ball goes up, looking for someone to take it. That person's Samsy. Samsy tries to make an attempt, but then the ball gets out of his hand by Nebula. Buzzing then also gets the balls out of his hand. Samsy tries making a good attack up the field, but then there's Lori trying to get it, but Nebula tries hitting it away. What about Samsy's trying to get the ball? Ball goes along with someone to take it. That person's Meatball. Meatball tries to make an attack on England, but then Samsy gets the ball and is now trying to make an attack on Germany. And the ball's just up, waiting for someone. Okay, goes up, hits down. For some reason going towards the goal, but that's actually England's goal, and Germany's up 1-0.
Lorik taking that through on the left corner there. Dubs taking it through on the offense, going round, and unfortunately not getting through. I going on the offense again, looking at his options, going for the shot, and it seems like Nebula couldn't get past. Dubs taking that ball, passing it over to I, crossing it over, looking at his options. Meatball taking the ball and taking it back. Buzzin catching that ball with a 2-on-1 Ace OD, passing it over right corner, and that is a goal from Buzzin.
Now Meatball with that ball running up that right side, going across, just going down, just juking past a couple of players there. Meatball just going for a shot, just gone a little bit too wide, but the rebound play still works from Nebula there. What a goal, making it 2-1 to Germany.
High percentage shot on that one.
Alright, ball's long, Dubs with the ball. Does a nice ceiling curve in the air, tries to make an attack, but then fails it. He goes along, Meatball with the ball, trying to now make his attack. Samsey tries getting the ball off of him. And then in this appears to crash. I gets the ball and passes it all the way up to Samsey. Dubs gets the ball, does a nice little carve around, and then hits it along just to the right side where, but Nebula's the one to get the ball. Tries to make an attack on England and goes along with Loki. Loki goes along and then tries making the goal, and he doesn't succeed as the ball goes out of his hands.
Meatball trying to keep that ball alive, but it gets over to Ace. Great goal, great pass. We got Germany up 3-1. Yes, Noyama. These they asked what country these guys were from, and then they're battling it out.
Like Samsey and I think that was I hit a re-grab strat there to get the ball into the back of the goal to give England closer to the lead there, but Germany's still trying to get rid of England in this tournament, trying to prove that they're better than them. Hits off the ceiling from Meatball, unfortunately does not connect. He tries for another shot, but unfortunately does not go into the back of the net. Lorik again clearing it over to try and find one of his teammates. Looks like Zamzi's there to try and get the last goal they need to equalise for the game, and it's a green giant, and that makes it 3-3 with 1 minute 40 left on the clock. Can England call this win back?
Nebula seeing that ball out there with Meatball taking that ball, going round through, going through sewers, over the lip, going for the shot instantly with I not being able to stabilise that ball, and it's in straight away. Dubs taking that off.
We've got 1:20 left on that clock, but Dubs now run up on that left side, taking his time. He doesn't have much time to go because he is 1 point down. Dubs now running up, passing it up, just all hitting off the geometry there, wasn't able to get the pass intended. Now we've got Ace sending it down low, just hitting off another geometry, but Buzzin scoops that ball back up, going for a shot. Ooh, someone's there to intercept that ball there, and now he's just going to clear it over to the left side, and Dubs now picks that ball up, keeping going, but Meatball's there to contest him with that ball control, and I don't know, it's gone back down into Sewers. Ace recovering that ball control there. It's gone still, fighting for that ball, but Dubs scoops that ball up, going in for a solo play, going for a shot, and what a goal there from Dubs, making it 4-4, tying the game up with the emote.
Just letting him know where that ball ended up, that's all.
Yeah, Meatball goes along right side there, goes over Sewers, goes down Borough, trying to make a last attempt for Germany. Meatball goes along and then gets tackled by Samsey. Samsey hits the ball off of him, and the ball goes along down Borough, and Meatball tries hitting it up, but then there's an object there, so he can't. I goes along, tries making another attack. 12 seconds left on the clock. We will be going into hot potato time. Unless I scores this, whereabout he doesn't, with a good save there. And the ball goes along. Dubs carries the ball. Now we're in overtime, not hot potato, sorry. Dubs goes along, tries making a final attack on Germany. Or maybe a final attack, we do not know. Ball goes along, goes over Meatball and hits it in. That will be 5-4 for England, sorry. And there we go, that will be the end of the game.
And England will take that one. They will advance, I believe, to the lower bracket finals. No one playing over there. No one playing over here. So I think that might be a little bit of a break. We're going to take a short break. There's Wooly. Yeah, Wooly, good work out there. We see you. We seen you. We're all cheering. We're all fans.
Woo.
If you could start signing some autographs. Oh, look at him.
Autograph.
Passing out stickers. Passing out stickers.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a little bit. Oh, we got Chatty in the chat. We're going to take a brief little intermission while I find out what's going on. And we'll be back with the thrilling conclusion of the Euro Drift Cup in the weekly mixed. There's Dubs, #1 champion. There he is, looking sharp. Give us a flex. Give us a flex. I don't think he's watching. I guess the trophy is a good enough flex. But don't go too far. We'll get back to the conclusion.
I'm undefeated. Check the record, it's immaculate. Wanna tell her now I'm back again. Make her wonder what's happening. Yeah, I walk the line. Put me in the court, I ain't riding the pine. I got the light, I'ma let it shine. I got the light, I'ma let it shine. Yeah, I walk the line. Put me in the court, I ain't riding the pine. I got the light, I'ma let it shine. I got the light, I'ma let it shine. Go hard in the paint, but it can't stop. When I drop the drop, I put it down on the opposition. I ain't never seen it yet, I got the
You ain't never seen it yet, but you gonna get it.
They try to test me, but nobody could best me. Play with me, it's gonna get messy. They try to test me, but nobody could best me. Play with me, it's gonna get messy.
All right, everybody. We are coming back. We got 3 matches to go. The winner of this one will head to the lower bracket finals. And this one is going to be between England and Sweden. Winner gets a year's supply of meatballs from IKEA. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
I mean,
Wouldn't that be that would be an awesome prize, man. I'd eat meatballs for breakfast. I'd eat meatballs for lunch. I'd even eat them as a snack. I don't even care.
Yeah, the only issue is I don't live near an IKEA. It's like my nearest one's like an hour away.
No, that's better
My
than
one's
me.
literally next to my house, so I get like thousands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it's like
Very close.
Yeah, me, it's 2 hours away.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if those Canadian IKEA meatballs are quite the same as the original Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyways, let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got. Make sure teams are on the right side. Okay. Oh, wait, we got captured in the chat saying that poutine is greater than Swedish meatballs, and me being Canadian.
I just don't get the appeal. It's literally just chips with gravy and cheese. It's not.
Cheese. Oh no, cheese
That
curds,
sounds really
bud.
nice. I'm not gonna lie though.
Cheese curds, bud. Cheese curds, dude.
Yeah.
But the key,
My guilty pleasure is
the key with a solid poutine, let me tell you, is you gotta cook those chips or fries or whatever you want to call them well done, so they stay crispy. Or it's sort of like deep fried mashed potatoes with cheese and gravy, which isn't a thing.
I find it so ironic that you're saying deep fry, because in Scotland we basically deep fry everything.
And Captured's also in Scotland, so there's a little shout out. Captured says you don't get the appeal of beans and toast, so there's that. Cheese curds are the number one ingredient. Do you know if it's an actual cheese curd, when you go and bite into it, it'll actually squeak in your mouth. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Wait. Juice, I've got to pretend. I've got to protect the name of beans on toast. Real quick. You see, there's a difference between sweet bread and not sweet bread. You need to use the right type of bread, and that's the Warburton's bread. You gotta use that stuff. And then you put it in the toaster. You gotta put it in for a right amount of time. If it's burnt, it's ruined. If it's just warm bread, there's not beans on toast. That's beans on buns, all right? Then, now that you got your perfect piece of toast, you gotta spread it with a slither, like a tiny little thin piece of butter. I'm telling you right now, it has to be thin, or it ruins the beans. And then you got to get your Heinz beans.
Wait. So if it's sweet bread, would you substitute it for jelly beans?
No.
You could.
But
a little dessert beans on toast?
Say again.
Little dessert beans on toast?
Yes.
All right,
Anyway.
we're still waiting for some people. You guys are making me super hungry. I haven't even had breakfast yet. You're killing me.
You gotta get the
Matt, you
hind.
should get yourself some beans on toast.
No. I only like two kinds of beans. I only like two kinds of beans: green beans
What are
and
they?
jelly beans. All other beans, not for me. Not for me. I don't do those other pork
What
and
about
beans.
Heinz beans?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't like the appeal. Just like tapioca. I don't mess with that or boba. Nuh-uh. You're catching me getting little pearl balls in my mouth.
To be
Anyways.
fair, one of the best things in the world is a full Scottish breakfast. It's basically like, to compare, it's like beans, toast, scrambled egg, or fried egg, depending on what you want, haggis and black pudding. One of the best things known to man.
I love an American breakfast. I like
Yeah,
an
it's just
American full
diabetes on a
breakfast.
plate.
Absolutely love it. It's just like
Like some good
Yeah, I went to
eggs
Diana
Benny?
for
Eggs
dinner,
Benny?
and it was just like
Yeah,
pancakes
yeah.
and all that.
Eggs Benedict? Hell yeah. Little soft poached egg. Little hollandaise on top of a little English muffin. Hell yeah. That's pretty.
What is
that's
an
pretty big.
English muffin though?
What? Oh, I don't know what you guys call it
a
over
muffin
there.
made in England.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a little breakfast. I don't know what you guys call it over there. But
No idea
What
myself.
breakfast?
I've never had it.
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If that's what you're talking about.
oh, okay, okay. It's a crappy bap.
Crappy bap. A
That's-
bun. All right. Oh no, sorry, no. A bap is a thingy. Wait.
Thanks for that translation.
I don't have that kind of language around there. I just call it by the name. So is a bap a bun?
It's a poor excuse of a crumpet.
Oh, crumpets are so nice.
But a poor excuse.
That's another thing. Honey and crumpet. Let the honey.
How is it that I know what an English crumpet is, but people from the England area, they don't know what.
Well, I'm Scottish, so I don't know what it is. That's the only issue.
I absolutely love a honey crumpet. Honey crumpets are so nice.
I've never had a crumpet before.
All right,
Oh, you need
let's-
to have them. That's so nice.
looks like we're getting close. We got to stop this breakfast podcast.
I'm hungry.
talk. Yeah, man, you guys are killing me, man. Oh, man. But hopefully we get these guys in the arena. Not sure what's going on. We're waiting for Samsey. And trying to remember. Well, there's Timmel rocking red blinking nose. Let's go back to the circuit lounge for a sec.
Yep.
Also like some juice with my food. Like, you know, a little bit of orange juice. Some people like their apple juice. I like both.
I'm not a huge fan of orange, but I love apple juice.
As long as there's no pulp. I'm not a fan of those pulp juices. You know what? Strain that loose garbage out. All right?
Rapture knows what he's talking about, by
wait.
the way.
In Scotland, they call soda juice? Really? That sounds like my kind of place.
No, we sort of call like, no, if you're talking about soda, then we usually just call it like a sweet drink, or like, you just call it by its name. Like, for example, if you're gonna get a Coke, you'll be like, I'm just gonna quickly go grab a Coke from like the shop or something like that. Like, you get what I mean? Like, we never call it specifically like soda.
I wouldn't, if I wanted like a Coca-Cola, I wouldn't go and say like, oh, I'm just gonna go grab soda. I would say the specific drink I want. So if I wanted a Dr. Pepper, I'd go, I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. You want something or something like that, or like a Coke? I wouldn't
You
go.
just call
ahead
it
and say
by
like
you
that.
just call it by its
Yeah, that's just much simpler.
cola name.
Because
Yeah.
if you're saying soda, then you could just be saying anything. You could be
Yeah.
saying like,
That's cool. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe next year for the Duckman Land, maybe I need to roll up with a little food truck or something. And,
What you should do, right,
I'll cook
is-
poutines for all you guys.
Thing is, the American
whereabouts is it
fun
hosted?
color
Because
is
if it's
deadly.
hosted in Scotland, though, try to come.
Hmm?
Guys, we have to protest for VR Land to be in Scotland. I would actually come and I'd fake
I,
it or not.
I personally want it to be like Midlands of the UK, you know, like so
Nah,
I can easily
Scotland.
get there, you know.
Edinburgh.
Go to
Anywhere
arena.
like in the East Coast.
That's where it
Come
should be
to
at.
my house, it'll be there. Trust.
Maybe in
my
Canada.
house.
How's the EU one in Canada?
No one spent 1,000 grand to go over there. Like, for a
I'm
flight.
not doing that.
You guys don't want to have a LAN in my basement? Come on, man.
Oh, you know what? That would keep you tough.
No.
Yeah. What a great idea that is.
That'd be a little weird. People filing in with headsets into your house.
Yeah. I mean, I've always thought that Edinburgh would be a good place for a VR LAN event, just because it's such like a good city. Like,
No,
on
the thing
my-
is, you need to
Captured,
put it in
captured.
somewhere where it's like really local, so it like gets the word out there. Like maybe like people would go to London. People would go like I'm nowhere near London, but I
I
think
mean,
London
there's a
would
train
be
from my
okay.
hometown to London just down the rail station. It leaves at like 11 o'clock.
Captured
Yeah,
says
no.
that Edinburgh needs to replace their cobblestone before they start talking about VR.
Yeah.
All right, who are we waiting for? Are we gonna get this game going? Do we
We're
got
waiting for like one more person, but we don't know where they are.
Let's see. I probably flashed across the bottom. I didn't see it. Oh, here we go. Sweet. We got Melroos is here. Kozu's here. Timmel's here. Oh, we're waiting for Xenos. Xenos, where are you, bud? Maybe someone can ping him in Discord. Maybe they're gonna play. Maybe they're gonna play 3v3. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Probably should have taken a break and got something to eat instead of talking about food.
I don't know.
Now I apologize if you guys hear some feedback on stream through my mic. It's probably just my stomach growling.
Maybe we should go quickly and go down like to your kitchen and grab something. To eat.
No.
And then we'll just have Justify
Because that's what
ASMR.
these. Oh, Xenos is here. Because that's what these guys are waiting for. They're waiting for me to go, and then as soon as they go, they put the ball in like they just did. Let's get ready for round number 1 between Timmel. I seen that, Timmel. All right. Maybe they're just waiting for me. Okay, let's get ready. This is still a best of 3. This will be the last best of 3 before we head to a best of 5 lower bracket finals. Oh,
Yeah, but then we'll head to the main
here
finals.
comes
where
Dubs.
we'll
Dubs
see
going to put
who
it
we
in.
get.
Dubs is our pre-match MVP. All right, let's go. We got 5 minutes on the clock. We got England. We got Sweden. Who you guys think's going to win? Put it in the chat. Let's get ready
Sweden.
to drift ball. Boom, that ball's bounced up. And it's going to be Timmel in the back line, picking it up for Sweden. He's going to bounce that off the geometry. Zamzi's back there rocking that polar bear hat. Taking a look around, now looking. Going to bring it back to his own zone. Going to flip it ahead. Feeds I. I now sneaking around that center anvil. And working that up into the zone. Going to take that ball wide. Bounces off the corner. Trying to get by Timmel. Defense collapse. And the ball's loose where Timmel is going to look to get that ball out.
Then we got Samzy now, just passing it over to the nest, just not able to, just hitting off the geometry there, going down into the sewers. Now he's just recovered that ball control, going back up, going around, just taking his time with it, going around to that left side and going down low, going for a solo play, getting past one, going for a shot. Ooh, just getting it in the goal there, making it 1-0 to England.
All right, here we go. We got Xenos with it. Xenos slapping off that ceiling with some speed, a little late. But coming in. Oh, good stop there from Buzzin. Buzzin going to just get rid of it. Had a bunch of robots coming for his face. So he flipped it up. Milroo's going to keep that ball alive, bring it back into the offensive zone. Coming in off the ramp, holds it, shoots. Buzzin gets a hand, and what a save for Buzzin.
Eric's taking that ball off from the offense, and it's in straight away. Sorry, I was silent before. My mic kind of unplugged. Anyway, who's taking this? Dobbs is taking it here. Dobbs with a bit of ruckus from Xenos. Xenos taking that ball with stealing that ball from Xenos. Looking at his options, crossing it over to Samzy. Samzy going for the shot, is off the backboard, and Xenos takes the ball round through shelf, and it seems to be struggling even more. Timmel taking the ball, trying to help Xenos there. Timmel taking it through, going down to sewers, and it seems to just have a little bit of a reset.
Alright, as you see, the ball nearly goes up, but then Dobbs hits it down and then hits and hits it.
And Milroos puts that in, putting Sweden up 2-1. Beans, your mic's a little bit funky.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, Samsey has that ball. Going to circle around off that ceiling. Little carve, bounces off. Now bringing it down, fires it across. It's a little bit low for Dubs. Dubs has some work to do to keep that alive. Timmel giving him the business. Samsey tries keeping it alive. Now Timmel going to look to get it up. Dubs throws it towards the goal, but Sanos is there and looks to get it out of his zone.
Now it's just gone down into, I think a bit of I just running out of boost there. Timmel scoops that ball up though, going over to that left side, going down low on that left bridge, going back down, going for a solo play, just hitting off the backboard there, not able to get it in. So close, and sending it back over to Milris. Milris just trying to get it in there, just gone a little bit too wide there, but Timmel just trying to recover that ball control, but Xenox scoops that out of him. Now going out of it, going around, going down for a solo play, going for a shot, just getting tackled at the last second there. Now he's going to get that ball, a bit of a free ball, somebody's going to get it, come on. Now it's gone down low. Now I think there's Xenos now with that ball, just sending it up high and going for a solo play, not able to get it in. It's a bit of a free ball here. Now we got Buzzin with that ball, running up, going up that right side, just getting tackled at the last second there.
It seems like Dubs taking that ball through, passing it over to Xenos. Samsey, not Xenos. Samsey taking it through on the 2-on-1, taking it through off the underneath the anvil, looking at his options on the 2-on-1, passes over to Dubs. Dubs going for the shot, and Kozu just standing there, manages to save it. Trying to keep the ball alive. Dubs with the ball, and it's just been tackled, going back for a reset.
Goes along, tries to make an attack for Sweden. No one in the goal, and he just about nearly puts it in, but then unfortunately misses. Ball goes back up into Timmel's hand. Timmel tries making another attempt, but then Dubs saves it. He goes whereabout, he hits it for. Dubs hits it forward for Samsey. Samsey loses the ball to Millers. Millers tries to make an attempt, but Dubs hits it off of him. Just keeping up in the air, going along with 36 seconds left on the clock. I gets the ball, goes down to Burrow, goes round with someone just behind him and tries making an attempt for England and tries hitting it in, just barely doesn't, and the ball goes out.
They're fighting for it there in the corner. Timmel's going to come away with it. Timmel bouncing off the ceiling, gets by one, doesn't get by the second. Ball's loose in that center area. Here comes Samsey. Samsey going to hit that ceiling carve. Now working it back. Samsey, they need a goal here. Going to shoot. No, what a save there from Xenos. And trying to keep it alive. We're in that hot potato time. No, what another great save. And they're going to throw that down. Maybe they'll keep it alive. No, they won't. And round one goes to Sweden by a score of 2-1.
Is this best of 5 or best of 3?
This one's a best of 3. The next one will be best of 5. And then after that, it'll be a best of 7. We're getting down to the nitty-gritties. Grab some ketchup. Oh, you just reminded me, Captured. I do have some chips in a box in the back of my truck. Oh, well, we'll get it afterwards. We're just going to start through this.
Yeah, we're about to get Juice ASMR. That would be amazing.
The
Juice
UK style
ASMR
fish
during
and chip?
Ryan Fest.
UK style fish and chip?
No. Sorry. Crisp, or whatever you guys call them. Potato chips. No, that doesn't work either. What do you guys call them? What you guys, like, for nachos?
But you just call them crisps.
Crisps?
Yeah.
Okay.
We call them Walkers.
Walkers?
That's a brand.
It's a brand of crisps.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Round
probably the worst
2
one.
coming your way. All right. Boom! We're off and rolling. That ball's going to be launched on. Xenos hits it right in stride. Deposits it in. Right place, right time. Sweden up 1-0.
Not even 5 seconds in, and Xenos scores there. Anyway, Buzzin just leaving that ball out for Dubs, and Jukes me out there with a tiny bit of speed, just cancels that out. Going around Shelf with a bit of trouble. Xenos behind him seems to be straggling there. Buzzin taking the ball off, passing it over to I with the open shot. No one in goal, just popping it down the middle.
A little bit of spectator lag, but we're good.
He's coming up on that right side. Just Xenox with that ball now. Going over to that left wing. Somebody's hot on his tail over. Buzzing. Scoops that ball out of his hands there. Just unable to get that ball control. resetting it all the way back to Samzy. Samzy now going down low, going for a solo play. There's 3 people in goal, not able to get it in because Xenox was there to save that goal there. On that left side, now we got Xenox with that ball control, going down into sewers, going back up high, going down across, going for a solo play, going for a shot. Ooh, Dubs was there to save that goal there. Now, see who's going to get that in. Dubs with another good save there. Samsy's trying to get it out of his half there. Now going up, going around. He's got a bit of time. We've got 3 minutes 40 left on that clock. So now he's running up, getting tackled by Timmel. Now it's gone back over to the Sweden side.
I don't know how to say that name, sorry. Eagles along left side, try and make an attempt, and he does. Buzzin couldn't save that. That is 2-1 for Sweden.
Kozu comes in, gets that goal, putting Sweden up. They're already up 1-0. If they take this round, they'll be knocking out England. But here comes I on a mission. I takes it coast to coast. 2-2. We're tied up.
Woolies, to answer your question there, personally, I think Todio is the best player, EU and NA. Anyway, there's that Xenos running in through, trying to get through someone with Milrus going for the shot instantly, slapping I back and in the face after scoring instantly.
Now we got Dubs just losing that ball control, going down into sewer. Samzy's going to scoop that ball up, going across, going for a serve play, jumping up high, but Samzy just not able to get that in, all the way through. Bit of a fight for that ball control. Who's going to get it? Samzy scoops that ball back up, going across, going for a serve play, just unable to get it in. I think he got tackled there. Now it's gone up. Milrus now with that ball, sending it over to the left side. Whereas Timmel is going to get that ball. Oh. Okay.
I don't even know what happened. That was the goal. We got Sweden up 4-2. I think they're using some Swedish cheat codes that they got from IKEA. All right, here comes, who has that? That's Timmel with it. Timmel now working it up. He's going to fire it ahead. Feeds Kozu. Kozu fires it across. It's a little bit low for Milrus. And Zeno's trying to keep that ball alive. Dubs gets that slapped off the wall. Trying to get it out, but here comes Milrus. Milrus on a mission. He goes back and forth. He's going to fire that in the middle. Ooh, a little bit too high for Kozu. And it's going to be picked up there by Zenos, who just slaps it back across.
Timmel on the ball there, going round, just supporting Sweden there. Crossing it over to Samzy. And also Woolies, who's outstandingly the best. I would say it's me. I've got a name. I've got a shot named after me. What can I say? Anyway, Timmel trying to scramble that ball. Milrus taking that through, round to the offense. Milrus taking it up through, off the ceiling, smacking down through to right bridge, going through for the shot. Buzzin just scrambling that ball out to the goal. Xenos going through, go for the shot, and has pocketed it with 3 people in goal.
All right, here we go. We got I with it. I's coming in hot. I. Ooh, big whiff for Ruski on that shot attempt. Looking to maybe get it back. Timmel has it though. Timmel. He's deep in his defensive zone. Maybe looking to kill some of that clock. We got 38 seconds to go. They're up by 3. They're up by a round. Dub's gonna throw it at the goal. Almost a costly turnover there. But Kozu. We have 30 seconds to go as Kozu brings it out of his zone.
I taking that through and stealing that ball there, facing Milrus and Kozu, not afraid to pass through them, keeping control of the ball with Timmel and Xenos this time. Xenos saying no sir, he ain't getting through them. Unfortunately drops it back over to Kozu. Timmel taking that ball after Kozu unfortunately drops it again. Timmel not being able to catch this ball, and will they be able to score one more goal for their glory? Or will it be the end officially? Buzzin crossing it over to Samzy with I on his back. Samzy going for the reset off his own half. Dubs passing it back. Samzy, has he been able to keep that up? No, he hasn't.
And that round goes to Sweden by a score of 5-2. They're up. 2 rounds to none. Do I have a beard?
I personally think that's a great question from Mr. Waddles there.
I wouldn't say it's a beard. I don't think I've shaved in a couple days, but no, I'm not really a beard guy. I tried every year for Movember. I tried going to mustache, and I last about maybe like a week and a half, and then it just annoys the shit out of me that I gotta cut it all off. That's about as far as I get. So I hope that answers your question, Mr. Waddles. All right.
Question, Juice.
That's gonna do it for that one. Let's go look for. Nope. You know
Juice,
what?
I have a question.
We're gonna take a. I don't really drink. I'm not a drinker.
No.
Not that I don't drink. I just can't remember the last time I had a drink. I'd rather go get a Slurpee. More delicious. No hangovers.
I like Phoenix beer. That stuff's nice. That stuff's really
I remember one time I had vodka when I was on holiday, because my parents gave me it, and it tasted like hand sanitizer. I'm not even joking. I don't like Coke or something.
That's good. Just stick with the soda pops. You'll be good with that. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the stream because we've already been casting for 2 hours and 17 minutes. And when the stream restarts, we're going to have the lower bracket finals followed by the grand finals. So don't go too far. We are going to stop the stream, though, just so that way when I upload it to YouTube, it doesn't take 3 days to upload. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope to see you back for the thrilling conclusion. Until then, though, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. And don't forget, 6-7! 6-7!